a broken lighter. Mind on cruise, soul feels lighter. Radio static, ocean roar. Life ain't rich, but I still want more. Smoke curl up like a prayer. No chains on me, I breathe the air. They say slow down, fall in line, but I move on. Island time, pressurize, I let it pass. Heavy world, I don't let it last. I'm a ganja smoker, nighttime drifter, head full of truth. Soul gets lifted, streetwise hard. Island order, metal soul with a reggae flavor. Yeah, I'm a ganja smoker, rebel joker, burnt out fear, getting colder. Life it's hard, but I stay sober. In my mind, yeah, I'm a ganja smoker. Yeah, I'm a ganja smoker. Sirens sing in minor key. System loud, but it can't own me. Sweat and steel in every song. Right or wrong, I still move on. Broken jobs and borrowed dreams. Still we laugh in between. Skank so hard, distortion cry. Rasta pulse with a punk rock spine. They sell lies in gold disguise. I choose peace, not their pride. I'm a ganja smoker, nighttime drifter, head full of truth. Soul gets lifted, streetwise hard. Island order, metal soul with a reggae flavor. Yeah, I'm a ganja smoker, rebel joker, burnt out fear, getting colder. Life it's hard, but I stay sober. In my mind, yeah, I'm a ganja smoker. Yeah, I'm a ganja smoker. One love in a fist fight world. Peace sign crack but still unfurled. Drums go low, guitar scream, living loud in a quiet dream. Wave rider, fire in the dark, no divider. From the ground to the sky's border, heavy truth, no fake order. Yeah, I'm a gun smoker, soul holder, still standing when the nights get colder. Life roll on, getting older, still alive. Yeah, I'm a ganja smoker. Yeah, I'm a ganja smoker. Feedback tail, drum stop, still breathing. One heart, three fires. Metal reggae, tango. Steel string sunrise, boots on the floor. Heartbeats heavy like a war drum roll. Skank in the shadows, chrome in my grin. Every slow step hides the rush within. Bassline crawling like a serpent low, while the guitars scream, ready go. Eyes locked tight, count to 4. I don't chase the clock, I break the score. Slow sway, sharp turn, feel the pressure burn. One breath in the dark, now the engines learn. I'm the ace of speed, slow dance with danger, feel the bleed. Fast when I move, but I wait with ease. Control the fire, bend the heat. I'm the ace of speed, steel and soul, wild but clean. When the rhythm comes to its knees, I explode between the beats. and chest. Life's like calm, but I hit like stress. Tango twist in a midnight fight. One wrong move and you're out of sight. Palm mute chugs, then the silence hits. Crowd holds breath on my fingertips. I smile slow, then I strike real fast. Present tense, no future, no past. Heel, click, snap, turn. Hear the amplifiers churn. Count it down. Now the tables turn. I'm the ace of speed. Slow dance with danger, feel the bleed. Fast when I move, but I wait with ease. Control the fire, bend the heat. I'm the ace of speed, stealing soul, wild but clean. When the rhythm drops to its knees, I explode between the beats. Hold it, hold it, feel that drag, feel that pull. Not every weapon's loud or full. Silence sharp as a razor's kiss. Speed ain't a rush, it's timing like this. I'm the ace of speed, king of pause and velocity. Blink and I'm gone, you'll never see the seam. I'm the ace of speed, metal bones, rebel knees. When the world moves slow for me, I decide when fast is free. One heart, three fires, ace of speed. Move down with standing rough, steady shuffle kicks in. Thunder roll, sky go black. Feel that pressure break the back. Clouds creeping over Babylon town. Wind howling low with a rattling sound. Boots in the mud, head to the ground. Lightning flashing, no peace found. Radio grindstone warning call. Politicians hiding behind concrete walls, but the people in the streets still standing tall. When the bad weather come, we won't fall. Feel the pressure in the atmosphere. Feel the tension drawing near. Dark horizon, no more clear, but I've got fire burning here. Bad weather crashing on my door. Bad weather can't take no more. Wind blow heavy, but my roots run deep. Thunder shout loud, but my soul won't sleep. Bad weather, lightning in the sky. Bad weather, still we rise. Storm may rage, but we endure. Heavy like metal, roots stay pure. Muted chub, open power chords, shuffle snare fills, bass walking to keep the blues slides. Rain falls steady on zinc rooftop, heartbeat pounding like a tick-tock clock. Street lights flicker, system shock, but rebel spirit never stop. Mama say, son, hold firm your ground, even when chaos all around. Every storm must spin back round. After the thunder comes new sound. In a war acoustic guitar licks. When the rain falls down, it wash away the lights. When the wind blow hard, it open blinded eyes. Every hurricane got a scent to calm and true. In the heart of the storm, I rediscover you. Guitar tremolo picking, snare rolling films, bass pumping eighth notes. Storm, storm, inside my chest. Test, test, put my faith to test. Why? No umbrella for destiny, no shelter from reality. Stand firm in the melody, thunder is my remedy. Bad weather, we stand tall. Bad weather won't let us fall. Roots run deep in the concrete ground, metal thunder in the sound. Bad weather, rain and flame. Bad weather, still the same. Storm may rage across the land, but I rise like Einstein. Thunder roll, sky still black, but sunrise coming, and we're coming back. Heavy metal riffs, tango staccato, reggae bass bouncing. She steps in the spotlight, the floor's a stage. Every sway, every spin writes her own page. Metal in her eyes, rhythm in her soul. Reggae heart beating, tango takes control. Twisted, shaking, moving like flame. Every step she takes is a wild acclaim. Fire in her hips, thunder in her feet. Dance like a storm, make the world repeat. Twist the fire, dance on wire. Spin, jump, burn desire. Reggae metal, tango groove. Feel the heat, the move, the proof. Kick up the dust, let the echo roar. Feed in sync with the lion's score. Every flick, every kick, a story untold. She bends, she breaks, a rhythm bold. Twisted, shaking, moving like flame. Every step she takes is a wild acclaim. Fire in her hips, thunder in her feet. Dance like a storm, make the world repeat. Twist of fire, dance on wire. Spin, jump, burn desire. Reggae metal, tango groove. Feel the heat, the move, the proof. Guitar wow echo, drums double time fills trumpet flares. Bass
like home sweet home. Waistline roll to the offbeat chop. Kick drum thump make the whole block rock. Dance all spark in the twilight air. Unity rising everywhere. Oh, city glow start to serenade. Oh, echo chamber renegade. Sunset skunk parade. We're moving in time. Shadows stretch long while the stars align. Hands to the sky, let the good vibes wave. Dove boys dancing till the night we break. Sunset skunk parade. Let no stress, no shade. Heartbeat rhythm in the sound we made. Slow it down, let the bass line breathe. Snare rim click underneath. Heartbeat pulse in a mellow sway. Tomorrow can wait, we live today. Echo spin like a vinyl prayer. Moonlight resting in the speaker flare. From dusk till dawn we serenade. Marching strong in the skank brigade. Start parade, fire in the sound. Go for the rebel shaking the ground. From the shore to the city arcade. Dub revolution never fade. Skank parade, feel no divide. One love moving with the tide. Echo, echo, sun follow. Bassline glow. Parade still roll. Bassline roll.
Engines humming in the twilight glow. Chrome reflections from long ago. From wooden wheels to neon sparks. We ride the fire. We ride the cars. Dusty roads of 29. Steel and sweat begin to shine. Cadillac fins cut through the air. Mustang thunder everywhere. Driving movies, radio sound. Burning rubber shakes the ground. From Detroit steel to Tokyo stars. History rolls on 4 black cars. Shift it up, feel the flame. Different bodies, same wild game. Clutch release, ignite the night. Headlights cut like laser lights. Oh, the cars, from the past to the stars. Metal hearts beating hard and fast. Oh, the cars, we drive who we are. From classic chrome to electric sparks. Ride it, feel that engine roll. Oh, Ferrari red in the fast lane heat. Lowriders bounce to a backbeat. Pickup trucks in muddy rain. Rally kings in desert flame. Hybrid whispers, silent glide. Future tech on the highway side. From gasoline dreams to battery charge. The world still rides on metal and hard. Turn the key, hear it cry. Horsepower never dies. Old school rumble, turbo scream. Machines alive inside our dream. Oh, the God. Rainfall drip down my soul. Thunder speak like a story untold. Sky turned dark in the coconut breeze. Palm trees blowing like they pray on their knees. Salt in the air, lightning cracks the night. Feel that rhythm, nature ready to fight. Rolling thunder like a rebel drum. Heartbeat heavy, hear the storm it come. Island shaking but I stand my ground. Roots run deep when the rain falls down. Hear the wind cry, whispers in flame, calling my spirit, calling my name. Tropical rainstorm wash over me. Metal in the sky, reggae in the sea. Blues in my fingers, fire in my soul. Riding that lightning, losing control. Tropical rainstorm, wild and free. Bassline roll like a rock and roll sea. From the mountain down to the shore, I feel alive like never before. Guitar screaming like a hurricane sigh, bending them strings till the clouds reply. Mud on my feet but I don't care. Storm got magic in the midnight air. Old school echo in my mind so deep. Psychedelic visions, I don't wanna sleep. Colors in the lightning flashing so bright. Feels like I'm dreaming inside the night. Tropical rainstorm crashing down. Silver drops like a liquid sound. Metal thunder, reggae groove. Make my body shake and move. Tropical rainstorm, take my pain. Wash it clean in the pouring rain. Blues cry out from deep inside. In this storm, I come alive. Rain fade out, but the echo stays. Storm live on in 1,000 ways. Drip drop, heartbeat slow. Tropical storm, never let me go. not shout, yet the cliffs obey. A silent lesson in the break of the day. Anger is fire, but patience is stone. The loudest thunder falls back to bone. I walk with weight in the salt of the air. Every scar is a truth I wear. If the tide pulls hard, I don't fight the flow. A wise man bends where the violins go. Hold the breath when the waters rise. The storm is a teacher in clever disguise. I am the raging sea, hello, wild but free. Discipline energy, I crash, I learn, I return to calm. I on waves with a mongoose palm. Raging sea, hear my plea. Power ruled by humility. A sword left swinging cuts friend and foe. A mind left open learns what to know. The wave that rushes dies on the sand. The deep stays strong, unmoved, unmanned. I speak like thunder, think like rain. Pain is the ink in the book of change. If pride is a mast, it snaps in the gale. The humble sailor always sails. The current knows where the river ends. Stillness is strength that never bends. I am the raging sea, roots of fire, calm beneath. I roar, I heal, I set things free. Metal heart with reggae beat. Raging sea, destiny, control the wave or drown in me. Hey, hey. He who conquers others is strong. He who conquers self moves on. Fist of foam, heart of stone, no. The deepest power stands alone. It shows you where you lead. I am the raging sea, not chaos, control intensity. I rise, I fall, I still remain master of the storm and pain. Raging sea, remember me. Strength is soul is victory. When the waters sleep, the lesson stays. The calmest mind commands the waves. Rolling, skanky touch up. Drums drop on the 3. Yeah. In the dark of the city where the street lights fade, footsteps whisper like a silent blade. Cold wind blowing through the alleyway. He hunts in silence, never leaves a trace. Eyes like fire in the midnight air, moving like smoke, you don't know he's there. Heartbeat pounding but you can't see. The shadow predator roaming free. Oh, creeping low, moving slow, where the lost souls go. Oh, don't you run, he already knows what you've done. Shadow predator in the night, stalking truth in the pale moonlight, hunting lies, chasing fear. You can feel but he's never near. Shadow predator, silent roar, knocking at your make them strong like stone. But the hunter, watching every move, counting every lie they prove. Broken people crying in pain, tears falling like heavy rain. From the gutter to the higher ground, the shadow moves without a sound. Oh, creeping low to the system overflow. Oh, beware the night, truth is coming to the light. Shadow predator in the night, stalking truth in the pale moonlight. Prompting lies, chasing fear, you can feel but he's never near. Shadow predator, silent roar, knocking at your hidden door. From the dark he rise again, justice flowing through his veins. 10 foot wide, 10 run, truth come like a loaded gun. Hog and bubble rising, trumpet he's not evil, he's not crime, he's the voice of space and time. When the wicked cross the line, shadows strike right on time. Echo for the boy, tell a line, fighting wrong with reggae might. From the streets to Babylon, he stand firm till the break of dawn. Shadow predator, rise and stand, justice moving through the land. From the dark he rise again, freedom flowing through his veins. Shadow predator, watching forever.
Concrete jungle, the air is getting thick. The system's got a fever and the city's feeling sick. Babylon is calling, trying to get inside my head, but I'm tuned into the frequency of the living, not the dead. I feel a vibration rising from the floor. I don't need your politics, I don't need your war. Tempo holds, but the guitar starts to chug, voice gets fuzzy. Eyes turning red, world turning grey. I'm drifting on a cloud, blowing all the hate away. Higher, higher, lighter, lighter. The pressure's gonna drop until we're stop. In the valley of the shadows, we stand alone. Stop. Building up a kingdom on a heavy metal throne. Stop. You can't break the spirit when the seeds are already sown. Yeah, we're stoned. Roots rock rebellious. Digital paranoia, watching every move. I'm stepping out the matrix just to find a better groove. They wanna keep us frantic, they wanna keep us small, but when the smoke is rising, we're 10 feet tall. Listen to the thunder, feel the lightning strike. We're the heavy duty rhythm that the world don't like. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. System crash, burn it down to the ash. Money in the pocket is a mental rash. They talk a lot of trash while they're hoarding the stash, but the rhythm and the power is the only thing to last. Slowing down, deep tectonic bass thuds. Meditation, meditation. wrong to that rising. Runs reggae. Run tide rising. Run tide rising, runs reggae with the window crack, sunlight thin through a life half packed, radio buzzing like a nervous wire, dreams burn slow but they never tire, concrete shoreline, broken board, same old truth in a different chord, city breathing in offbeat time, kick and snare like a warning sign, shit that undertow in my chest, something rising I can't suppress, from the gutter phone to the open sky, we don't sink, we amplify. Oh, burn tide rising, feel it roll inside, skink through the fire, let the truth collide, we ain't drowning, we're learning how to ride on a crotch tide rising. Oh, burn tide rising, hear the shoreline cry, rock and roll heartbeat, won't let it die, from the back street docks to the open wide, it's a crotch tide rising. Rise! Barefoot prophets with a six-string scream, feedback bending every broken dream, spray paint prayers on a rusted gate, we were born just a little too late, monarchy skank in a crooked line, truth tastes bitter but it feels divine, sunburned saints in the neon rain, dancing hard through the doubt and pain, hear that bassline shake the sand, like rebellion in a restless band, from the shoreline slum to the mill, yeah. And a cram tide rising, feel it roll inside, sink through the fire, let the truth collide, we ain't drowning, we're learning how to ride on a grudge tide rising, let the grudge tide rising, hear the shoreline cry, rock and roll heartbeat, won't let it die, from the back street docks to the open wide, it's a grudge tide rising. Rise! Rise! Black and white, chut spite, chug. Painted lines on a concrete wall, they say you're right or you don't belong. One side shouts, the other crawls, truth gets buried in a loaded song. Blindfold fate, obey the sign, thinking boxes fall in line. They sell the fear, they sell the lie, tell you how to live and why. Judge and jury just play your role while they carve away your soul. Question asked, you pay the price. Different thought that won't suffice. Heavy boots on fragile minds. Marching drums keep perfect time. Raise your voice, you're out of line. Think too much, you cross the line. Justice blind or just confined. Locked inside, black and white. Black and white. They draw the line with blood and ink. Black and white. No time to question, no time to think. They scream wrong or scream you're right. No God allowed, eternal night. Black and white. Gray is where the truth survives. In the space between their eyes. Life don't move in simple frames. Color burns inside the pain. Ballad, restrain. Second half aggressive pentatonic shred. Palm muted jugs underneath. Black and white. They sell the cure, they sell the crime. Black and white. Same old hate, a different time. I won't live by their design. I see beyond the borderlines. Black and white. No shades allowed. So I burn my own light. To see the light, one must first embrace the dark. A scholar's spark left a heavy rhythmic mark. The superior man does not seek the golden cage, but the sun is hot and the world is just a stage. Sand in my sandals, iron in my chest. In the humidity of the soul we find our rest. The tall grass bows, but the roots are made of lead. In the limelight, the shadow grows long. In the limelight, the shadow grows long. Virtue is a mountain, climbing through the steam. Tropical fever in a heavy metal dream. A diamond in the mud, a lotus in the fire. The higher the wisdom, the harder the pyre.
Silence is a friend who never will betray, but the trumpet screams at the breaking of the day. He who conquers himself is the mightiest warrior. In the jungle of the ego, be the heavy-handed carrier. The water is thick, the air is hard to breathe. Underneath the surface, the metal spirit see. The master says drive. The master says strike. In the limelight, we are all just dust.
Dust in the air, concrete jungle pressure everywhere. System loud but the people unheard. Truth get buried under plastic words. It all bite like razor wire. Baseline crawl like roots in fire. From the Dakar to the mountain sun, heavy heart beat as one. Feel the drum, feel the strike. One love function, steal and fight. Iron stank, rebellion. Feel the ground shake. Roots and distortion, no chains can take. From the sound system to the amp explosion, we rise up now.
Iron stank, rebellion.
Head bang slow, then we accelerate. Double wise power that they can't regulate. Stand firm, strong with a rebel vision. Unity sound.
Iron stank, rebellion.
Deadlock swing to the double kick. One drop groove, then the riff get thick. Smoke in the air, fist to the sky. No fear left, no reason to lie. They sell peace wrapped in control, but freedom lives in the rhythm of soul. Ancient chant in a modern war. Metal roots crash on Babylon's door. Hear the skank, hear the scream. Rastafire in a metal dream. Iron stank, rebellion. Feel the ground shake. Roots and distortion, no chains can take. From the sound system to the amp explosion, we rise up now.
Iron stank, rebellion.
Head bang slow, then we accelerate. Double wise power that they can't regulate. Stand firm, strong with a rebel vision. Unity sound.
Iron stank, rebellion.
Low bass roll, let cold delay. Iron fist, but the heart stay clean. Cross it back, then let it spray. Lightning the riffs in between.
Break the cage, burn to the throne. We are many, not alone. Roots so deep, steel so true.
This rebellion breaking through. Hear it roar. From the islands to the factory floor. No safe ground, no false religion. Sound is power. Highest rebellion. Step it hard, bang your head. Living truth, what the elder said. Metal roar with reggae. and the smoke fade out. Still that rhythm marching about. Hoots in the earth, steel in the sky. I am stand rebellious. Never die, yes, yeah.
The fire brings the eagle shall weep, while the silent mountain wakes from its 100-year sleep. The iron fish shall travel where the dry land once stood, turning the rivers of the valley into vintage of blood. The moon is eclipsed by a shadow of lead, a king without crowns counting legions of dead. Premonition written in the stars of old. Prediction, the silver turns to burning gold. The great mutation, the sky is torn asunder. We dance in the lightning, we die in the thunder. A secret in parchment that can never be told. Two brothers shall fall by the sword of a ghost, as the firebird feasts on the heavenly host. 7 days the great star shall burn in the sky, while the blind men explain to the world how to die. Premonition written in the stars of old. Prediction, the silver turns to burning gold. The great mutation, the sky is torn asunder. We dance in the lightning, we die in the thunder. From the Danube and Rhine, the clock shall strike 13 out of rhythm and time. Do not seek the future in the palm of your hand, for the salt of the ocean now swallows the land. Face low, soulful blues. Face low, soulful blues.
inside silent fear. 9 to 5 got a praising sound. Same damn circle, just higher ground. Smoke in the air, come in my mind. 2 joints deep just to pass the time. But peace don't grow where the rich man feeds, so I sharpen my faith like a blade of belief. They sell dreams by the kilogram, but freedom ain't part of the plan. Hunting for greener pastures, fire in my soul, running from the hunger, trying to feel whole roots torn loose, but I still stand tall. Metal in my bones, reggae in my tone. Greener pastures, don't fade away. I'll bleed tonight just to live someday. From concrete chains to open skies, I hunt my future, no compromise. A buffalo heart, wanderer's mind. If I stay quiet, I die inside. I won't plan to run praise day. I won't bow to a stolen man. Move or vanish, choose your side. Survival is a righteous crime. Hunting for greener pastures, hear my cry, lying on the run. No alibi, even if the road eats flesh and bone. I'll plant my future in unknown soul. Greener pastures burning bright through smoke-filled days and sleepless nights. From Babylon walls to the open sea, I hunt my life till it hunts me free. Greener pastures. Ain't giving, we're taking it. Boots on the ground, dust in the air. Concrete jungle pressure everywhere. System loud but the people unheard. Truth get buried under plastic words. It all bite like razor wire. Baseline crawl like roots in fire. From the Gakra to the mountain sun, heavy heart beat as one. Feel the drop, feel the strike. One love function, steal and fight. Iron stank, rebellion. Feel the ground shake. Roots and distortion, no chains can take. From the sound system to the amp explosion, we rise up now. Iron stank, rebellion. Head bang slow, then we accelerate. Double wise power that they can't regulate. Stand firm, strong with a rebel vision. Unity sound. Iron stank, rebellion. Headlock swing to the double kick. One drop groove, then the riff get thick. Smoke in the air, fist to the sky. No fear left, no reason to lie. They spell peace, wrapped in control, but freedom lives in the rhythm of soul. Ancient chanting a modern war. Metal roots crash on Babylon's door. Hear the skank, hear the scream. Rastafari in a metal tree. Iron stank, rebellion. Feel the ground shake. Roots and discussion, no keep, still so true. This rebellion waking through. Hear it roar from the islands to the factory floor. No safe ground, no false religion. Sound is power. Highest rebellion. Step is hard, bang your head. They're living truths, what the elders said. Make a roar with reggae vision. One heartbeat. Iron Skank Rebellion. When the arms cool and the smoke fade out, still that rhythm marching up our hoots in the earth, steel in the sky.